For BlueShirtsUnited.com, I'm Jim Cerny, joined by Michael Del Zotto, and it's easy. After a couple hundred NHL regular season games, you're kind of gearing up here in a few days for your first postseason appearance. I guess the excitement must be building for you.
Yeah, I can't wait. This is what we train for all summer, what we play for all season is this time of year, and see the extra enthusiasm and energy throughout the dressing room here and on the ice. Everyone can't wait for Thursday to come.
Now, you've played, obviously, in some big regular season games so far, and you've played in big games in junior and throughout your life. But yet, I would assume when that puck is dropped, that might be as excited and as big a game that you've been a part of, and then it just builds from there.
Yeah, it's going to be a new experience for me. My first playoff game, having the home ice to start off the series, and you see the crowd, how it's been the last couple of regular season games. They're going to be as excited as we are come Thursday, and it's going to be so exciting. And as I said before, I just can't wait for that day to come.
Obviously, you want to use the excitement and the home crowd and all that to your advantage. That said, I'm sure that the coaches and the veterans here probably have stressed you still got to play hockey and play your game as well.
Yeah, we got to stay even keel, and that's one thing we've talked about all year is there's always the ups and downs and the roller coaster rides, and you have to stay at the same level all the time. And it's going to be pretty exciting at the start of the puck drop there. And we know the fans are going to be getting crazy, but we can't get too excited and let our emotions get the best of us. So we have great leadership here, great coaching staff, and they're helping us out.
The way you guys have dealt with so many different things throughout the season, Europe and not getting a home game for 3-4 weeks, HBO, Winter Classic. I mean, we can run down the entire list, but you guys have handled those things so well and seemingly in stride, at least to those of us on the outside. It seems that way. How much does that help you guys, you think, in the preparation and also going through a series?
Well, that's the first thing Tort said at training camp was, we have a lot of distractions this year, and there's going to be no excuses. And it's one thing we've done all year, and you've named a couple of things we've dealt with, but it's nothing that we've let get to our head, and we've just gone about our business, and it just shows the character we have in this room, and we've gone through a lot this year, and we plan to use that to our advantage come playoff time.
It's never one thing in the playoffs or in a series or even in a game, but knowing that you got number 30 standing behind you heading into a series, how much of a collective confidence does that give your group heading into the Ottawa series?
Yeah, well, we've dealt with it all year. We know having him back there, even when Marty's in net, our goaltending tandem is we feel the best in the league, and they've done such a great job for us all year. And I think it's just the style of game we play and the defensive style, the way we block shots and do the little things, it allows him to be at his best as well. And having him back there, I know as a defenseman and offensive one too, I know he bails me out quite a bit, so it's great to have him back there.
Now, obviously, your family's back home in Ontario. Are they going to be able to get to any of the games up there? They're going to come down to New York at all? What's going to be their involvement other than they're going to be excited as heck, I'm sure?
Yeah, I think I might have to tell them to stay home for a couple. I know they're coming down for the start this week in New York, and I'm pretty positive they'll be there in Ottawa too. It's a 4-hour drive from home, so they won't miss any of them.
That's awesome. So, quick thought on Ottawa. When you found out, you didn't know the other night when the game ended, who you were playing. You find out it's Ottawa. You have a couple days to think about it. Now you guys are preparing for them. What are kind of the couple thoughts that come to mind when you think of the Senators?
Well, they have a great first line, great power play. Their back end, Gonchar, and especially with Carlson, they can do some damage offensively. So we know we have to get to our forecheck, get to the body right away in them, and make their minutes tough. They log upwards close to 30 minutes. So I want to get to the body as much as we can, slow them down, not allow them to get to the offensive game, and staying out of the box is going to be key for us.
Yeah, very key. That's good power play right there.
Yeah, they're a dangerous one. As I said, and their top line is pretty much their power play. So we just have to worry about our game, and they're a good team, but we just want to worry about it better ourselves.
Cool. Listen, excitement's building, that's for sure. Looking forward to Thursday.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for having me.